Well, we had troubles the first thing. Most of the time when I come out here to do a small little job that I think is going to be done real quick, something goes wrong. We burnt the battery post end off of our forklift. It's been having a short, and on that 24 volt, you don't get much chance at it. When it sparks a few times, it just melts everything. It melted our battery post off. I got it, I think, fixed now. If I can, I'll put a little bit of that, of how I fixed it in this video. In case y'all ever have that trouble, it might work for y'all too. So we're going to try to get this stuff solved now. This first cut I'm making here will be edged. It should make about 2 2x4s. My next cut, I'm dropping down 3.5. And then my next cut after this, I'll be dropping down another 3.5. After that, I'll turn these up and start making 2x4s off of them. He's putting a board under the end of them so they don't droop down. That way our cut will stay straight. Right here I'm running over the top of them to make sure they're all even. Now I'll drop down 1.5 inches and start making my 2x4 cut. I hope I can get around as good as Daddy when I'm his age. I don't like sitting in the saw house in there and seeing him do all the work. So I come out and help him a lot of the times. Whenever we have 2 or 3 boards that we have to move, I'll stop the mill and go out there and help him. These logs turned out some real good 2x4s. I'm making 3 every cut right there. I wished I could do that all the time. It sure is fun whenever you get 3 of them at a time. He's turning the switch off to the conveyor belt we salvaged at the junkyard. I need to reset the arms that drag these boards back. Whenever I split 3 2x4s, one of them goes between my arm there. I can adjust them arms. See right there how it goes past that one, and it'll hit my blade. If I ain't careful, it'll knock it off. I'm gonna have to take time one of these days to reset that. It works perfect for 2. And pull them back perfect. I've got that blade pretty sharp. I want you to look how fast it's going through that pine. I'm really impressed. I broke one of the teeth off that log turner the other day. I'm going to have to get it put back on. It's not doing as good a job as it was. Well, that's the last of them logs. We'll see how much it made. This is one stack of the 2x4s, 10 foot and 8 foot. Some real good stuff. Here's the 16 foot ones. This one here's got a lot of bark on it, but I think he can cut it off and use it for what he's wanting. Some of these long ones bowed pretty bad. It was just the way the grain was in them. Sometimes they ain't much you can do about them bowing. It's just a type of log it is. We wound up with just over 500 feet. Over here is what little bit we've edged. It sawed out some pretty good stuff. I think he'll be happy with it. Got just a little bit of pine beetles in it, but not too awful bad. I think he said he's going to use this for a cabin. I'm trying to fix a burn off battery post. I've sawed it off down as low as I can get it. Now I'm fixing to brighten it up and try to tap it to where I can screw this in. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've got it drilled out and almost threaded here now, and we're going to try to screw this in. Well, we got it threaded in there and the new end put on, and it started it up this time, so maybe this has fixed our problem. I thank y'all for watching. I pray God blesses you, and I'll see you in the next one.